Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we are in Minecraft, and I have made a mess already. And this world is a kind of like a mixture of all my worlds to kind of try things out. And this part is actually going to be games and other stuff like that. If you've seen my redstone video, you'll see a game that I've kind of been working with traps all in it and stuff. But there is this rule book, which obviously says a special thanks to Graham, which I'm kind of highlighting because it was actually from one of his videos, which he is good at Minecraft, so I was trying to kind of get some inspiration, and I thought that minigame was so good that I just wanted to include it into my land of minigames because it was such a simple thing, but it was so good and it looked so fun. So I wanted to say thanks to him. But right here, you're going to go to another world. So welcome to this world. This is actually one of my friends' world. I will actually be doing some tours and more updates of this world as we go on. But this is just a look at the house that I kind of was building before, because I'm not very good at doing modern builds. But there is quite a lot of stuff in this world, and I have got some obviously redstone doors, and I do a lot of redstone in this world, including my lights, and there's all lights outside that's all controlled by redstone as well, because I don't know why, I just do loads of redstone stuff. And then we've got the stairway going up to the top, and there's cupboards around, and there's all sorts of just things, a little chair there for people to sit on, and then we've got the wardrobes, which you'll see my other wardrobe design when you actually go back to my other world. Well, my world. This is not actually my world. So then you kind of get a tour of some of the bedrooms, which you can see a little bit of the difference when you go back to kind of how I was building to how I'm building now, even though I do prefer the wardrobe designs a little bit more, and some other bits in this house I kind of like a little bit more. The dark effect against the quartz is quite nice as well, but there is a working shower once again, working light in the toilet, and the toilet doesn't actually do anything, which you will see what the other toilet does at pretty much the end of the other video. But then we can go up to the roof, which spiral staircase again, which I do love. I don't know why, but I don't even know why don't make the spiral staircases for the modern buildings like I used to in the light video, which which I want you to stick around for, because you will see the redstone lights going on in another building, and it looks so cool, even though there's some things I would change. And I'm just giving a slight little view of the other houses that have gone on and stuff like that, even though this end house, it is good, but it was made by someone who doesn't play Minecraft very often and hasn't played overly much. But all the other houses you can see have quite a lot of detail. This one actually here is one of my favourite shapes and sizes. I like the way the roof goes, and even though it is kind of like an A-frame design, it does actually look quite good. This house is a small house. That house is obviously invisible, but someone's going to build there eventually. This is actually Moire's house, who built some other things on this world with us, as well as Cantor, and she's a belter, and he hasn't quite finished that. But we are now going to look at this hotel that me and she is about to came together. I helped her a lot with the inside and the stuff like that, but she is actually a very good builder. I did all the outside and tried to make the lake and stuff like that as natural as possible. But then when I looked around and saw some of the other people's designs, and I think later on some of my detailing has actually gone a little bit better than on other people's builds, then actually looks better than my actual build now. Which then brings us into the football stadium, which I did the roof for, and then the inside's not done yet, but there is one roof that I did, which is on top of the stand with the red seats, and the characters are designed like they've just scored a goal. But we are actually not going to show any more of this world, so thank you very much for joining me to this world, but we are now going to go back to the other one. Right, now you've seen that, that's how my builds were, and I watched Green for a little bit just because he gave me a little bit of inspiration, and I'm just going to show you the builds afterwards now. So this is kind of how I was building it afterwards. I know some people don't like quartz, but in some cases it actually works, as in like this building here, because most of it is made out of different styles with quartz, and with the birch wood it goes well, I believe. That's the only house that has interior. This one is made of bricks and stuff, but bricks is another hardest brick to get along with, just because it doesn't look very satisfying. But in this, the way that I've done this house, I think that it actually does it justice. Which is your favourite house out of these two? Either quartz or the bricks one. I want to know which one you actually would prefer to own. As I asked a couple of my family members, and they were literally split straight down the middle of all the family members that I asked. But you can see there's not much space without detail, and the inside, you can see I haven't changed my building style inside too much, as you would have seen in the other house. And spiral stairways, I don't know why, but I just always enjoy them. And then if we go inside, you can see again, if you look at the lights, I always used to use glowstone, and I don't know why. And then I really got into redstone, and I used to use the redstone lights all the time, which if we go up, you can then see I've actually left enough room to do redstone lights, which if we then clear my inventory quickly, and then I can go upstairs, and then we can have a look inside the bedroom. So this is the girls' bedroom that I kind of designed with a walk-in wardrobe. I was going to do some en-suites, but I just decided to go with the one toilet which is downstairs, which we'll come back to in a little bit. But this is the boys' bedroom, and you can see they don't have a walk-in wardrobe because of the way I built the house, but they do have a small wardrobe here which works quite well. And you will see another one of my wardrobe kind of designs on the other world, which you would have seen already, but I don't know which one is better. I kind of like them both, but let me know on that as well. Which wardrobe do you like more? The one that I kind of built before, or the one I built after? And on this now, I'm just showing you some of like one or two different things you can kind of do with this bed, because you don't have to have it with the massive blocks in the corner which blocks your view. You can have it like this. It's completely up to you. It depends on the style of house and the style you're building, and really, stuff like that. Which also what you prefer more as well. Which I also thought about doing something like that with the trapdoors going downwards, but I decided to put it back to how it was. So I just left it how it was for now. I might tinker around a little bit more, but if you notice on the walls, well, another walk-in wardrobe first, but if you notice on the walls they are grey on one side and then the other, that is all because of the fact that I actually filled in maps with the different colours, but unlike the Java edition, and I don't know if you can do it on Xbox One, but you can't put the maps all the way around on every surface. So I just chose 2 walls in each room to do it on, just to separate the colours a little bit and make the rooms more unique. But now we're going to go to a different world again, just to show you the other lights. That's the kind of idea I was going for here. Yeah, again, it is quartz. I don't know why. I just guess I like the effect of the quartz, and the door is quite nice in the city texture pack. And this house is obviously not finished. The garage I would build definitely differently from now. With the stairs going down, it just doesn't look very good. But as you can see, the lights come on one by one by one, just like as if you were going in the Batcave, and it does that most of all the way through the house. That's the sitting room lights there, and this is the hallway lights here, which you can see go off in the same fashion. Which you can make them all come on instantly as well, but it's completely up to you on how you want to do it. But you can also turn the lights on and run all the way down, and the lights will chase you all the way down. And I've tried to do the same kind of effect on the stairs, which you can see as they go off, they go down one, and these ones as they go off, they go up one, which then I am going to show you as if you turn them on, you can actually walk up the stairs and you can see them all coming on one by one by one. And yes, it is a spiral staircase again, but it is actually a slightly different one this time. I do actually like the spiral staircase for more modern builds because it's slightly bigger. I don't actually know why I didn't do it in the modern houses that I've got. Don't ask me why, because I can't actually tell you the answer. But the small ones, the one block wide ones, I usually do in medieval buildings because I've been building medieval for ages, too long. So I wanted a little bit of a change, which sprang me to do some modern. And we're back. And on the top here, I've done a little roof balcony terrace thing, and with that, we have a garage separated from the house. But there's also some other bits and pieces around the house. For example, the trees and stuff like that. But in here we have a working shower, which just puts the water down and back off again, and then we can go down into the sewer. It's pretty dark down here, so hopefully you guys can actually see it, but it's not quite finished. But I have literally joined every drain and everything out like that up to it, including the shower. So the drains from the road actually pour down into here. They pour down constantly just to give it the kind of effect. I guess you could make it rain, but then you won't see where the water's actually kind of come from, and it gives the effect from the top a little bit as well. But there's no way out, so we just dig out and then we have to refill it because we don't want to leave a gap there. So just grabbing the blocks quickly and replacing them up there. Now we're just going to have a look at the road quickly, and the road you can see is done with some buttons as cat eyes, and also we've got a traffic light which is made with a banner, which now now we're going to go around the house to show you a bit more of the detail on this brick house, which I've tried to add as much detail in as possible, but I also tried to not go over the top, which I think I've done a pretty good job at on both. But I've got the grass which is striped, one side's not quite done behind. Which brings us to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.